All right. All right. Looks like this is working. Hey, y'all. Welcome to Be Easy with Breezy. I am Bree. If this is your first time, welcome, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. I'm going to have to find another line. See, that comes from listening to other people all the time. My apologies. All right. So I'm just going to show y'all what I'm doing today. I'm actually making some bookmarks and some keychains, okay? And I'm doing macrame. So easy stuff right here. Very easy. These are a few examples. Okay. Let's see. A little closer so you can see what that looks like. All right. Bookmark. Very, very, very easy to make. Same with these. No beads necessary, anything. And very simple. So it's just something, a little something to add. Okay. So the way I like to do it is I get myself a clipboard. Then I take the large paper clips and clamp them underneath here. And I'm using this color, so you can use any color you choose. All I need is 2 pieces each. Okay, so you do it as long as you want to do it. Okay, this is the length that I'm looking at right now because it's going to wind up being cut down anyway. All right, so we're going to make sure they're all the same length. This is the kind of thing I like to do when I am not busy, sitting around. You can do this while you're watching TV anytime. Mm-hmm. So I'm about to lose on here. We only need 4. All right, so it looks like I might have accidentally made this video private. Let's try this again. It'll let me fix it. All right. All right. Let's try this again. Welcome back to Be Easy with Breezy. If this is your first time, welcome. If you've been here before, welcome back. Thank you to everyone who was a participant in the challenge and everybody who watched us. We truly appreciate you. I am doing some crafts right now. Oh, and I'm so sorry. Thank you to everyone who was in charge, all the things that you did. We appreciate you very, very much. I don't want to leave you out. You're most important. Okay. And let's see here. I'm trying to see if I'm going to be able to read your comments because I see somebody just came in. Hope I see you. Thank you. Thank you for coming in. Hi, Bella. Hey. I'm doing macrame. So if this interests you, it's very simple. I'm making bookmarks and keychains. And it's simple and fast. So if you've never done it before, then it's something for you to learn how to do. And you can take it and do your own thing with it. Okay. So I actually started this live. This is my first time using StreamYard. And I actually started it private by accident. So I already started doing stuff. So I'm going to explain what I did. Okay. Hi, Get Wilder Crafts. Thank you, Hope. I appreciate that. Um, I just like to try a bunch of different things. I'm gonna make a I'm gonna admit something. I have ADHD. It's very hard for me to stick to one thing. So I do 50 million crafts. Okay. And then after I start doing something, if I lose interest, even if it's for a little while, I will start doing something else. I'll find a new craft, start doing that, start getting better with that, and then eventually go back to the other stuff. So that's the reason why I do so many things. Okay. Okay, so let me explain what I did. Hope you hope you're having a great day as well. Thank you, Bella. So this is what I did. This is a large paper clip and some yarn. Okay. This yarn actually came from the Dollar Tree. So you can get yarn from pretty much anywhere. And I actually like the way this one came out. I was just testing it to see how it would come out. Oh, you do? Yeah. It's hard. Uh, so I was testing to see how it would come out. And I actually like this one. I like this one better than all the rest of them. Okay. So this is the one we're going to show you. I'm going to show you that one. Then I did this. All right. I don't know if you can see it. Have a couple beads. And so this is done differently. I'm going to show you how I did it. And this one. So to do the bookmarks and the keychains, you actually do the same thing. So this is going to be really simple. Okay. Now, I was planning on doing it like, I don't want to hold you guys forever in a day. So I have all these little keychains like this, different colors. And so I think I'm going to pick, what color do you want? Don't they? I think so too. I think they look like mermaid tails. Thank you. Are you giving me an idea? Let me see here. Let me pick a color. I'm gonna make this one yellow, just because I'm using the brown. Okay. So this is actually my first time doing one of these, but it's done the same exact way. So let us see. Yellow. Oh, you like that too? Okay. Then I have a good choice there. So what I did was I took my macrame yarn and I decided how long I wanted it to be. Sorry. How long I wanted it to be. and then I fold it in half. Okay, but I needed 2 for each one of these, so I actually cut out 4 pieces. Okay, so 2 here and 2 here. This is super easy, guys. I'm gonna just get started. Okay. So you fold it in half and then take it. I like to go through the front and then bring those 2 pieces through. I hope you can see. And then pull it down like that. It's supposed to look like that. Okay, hope you can see that. So we're gonna do that twice on each one. Through the front. And then come through. Pull it down. Tighten it up. And that's how that looks. Okay. So now we take that. We'll put it right there. We're going to do the same thing with this one. Why not do 2 at the same time? Well, almost. Not exactly. I think you're getting the point, though. Go through the front. Let's take that off because it'll make it easier to get started. Through the front and bring those 2 that's still in the front through that loop that you just brought through the back. Pull it down. And that's one. Hey, Jess. Hey, Wrap It Up Gifts. Marie. Hey. Thank you, ladies, for joining me. I am making bookmarks and keychains. Simple stuff. Okay. So I'm doing the same thing again. Going through the front with that loop. After you fold it in half, take the loop, bring it through the front, take those 2 that are hanging, and bring it through that loop. Pull it down, and it's tight. See that? So now we're going to put that under here. So I just do this to hold it still. Okay. Now here comes the fun part. Okay. So you take the one on the side and make it look like a number 4. Okay. Bring this up and through like this. See that? Now, we're going to do that one more time. This time, we're going to come from this side, number 4, with the same as 2 on the left and 2 on the right. So we're working with the first 2, right? Make it a number 4. And bring it through. All right. Now, I want to do the same thing over here. But I'm going to start it this direction. Number 4, bring it through. Might have to flatten it out. because it likes to twist. And you're going to do the same thing with the other one. Number 4. I'm trying to make sure you can see what I'm doing. Number 4. And bring down that 1. Bring it up through. My dog is huffing and puffing. I don't know what his problem is. Spoiled rotten brat. He just came in the house. It's pouring down raining outside. Take a chill pill, dude. All right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to take these 2 in the middle. And we're going to do the same thing. Number 4. Bring it up. Do you see that hole that's forming right here? Well, I'll show you in a second. So we brought it up. Now I'm going to have to take it apart because I just forgot where I was at. Getting ready to explain something. Okay. So take the 2, bring 1 over. Start with the correct side. Always, I try to start with the same size or I'll forget. So I'm starting again with the left. Bringing it up. Bring it over. Now I'm going to do the same thing with the right. Bring it up. Bring it over. So now there's like a square. Can you see that square with a little hole in the middle? I'm trying to make it so you can see. I hope you can. Okay, so we just repeat that over and over and over and over, as long as you want it to be, and then close it off. Simple. Watch this. Start with the first 2 again. Number 4. Bring the second one up. Put it through. Pull it. Make sure it's flat as it starts curling. Then take that second one. And then number 4, backwards, of course. And then you're going to bring that other one through. Just like that. So we're going to do the same thing over here. Now I'm doing this very slow, but it actually can be very fast. It does not take a long time. It probably just looks like it because I'm trying to show y'all what I'm doing and explain it at the same time, but it really does not take a long time at all. You can do a whole lot of these fast. So I know I wasn't talking right then. So I'm going to start talking again to explain what I just did again. But I just repeated what I did last time. I'm going back to the middle again. All right. Number 4, the 2 in the middle. Number 4, starting with the left one, bring the other one up and through. And now we're going to do the other one. Number 4, backwards 4, bring the other one up, bring it through. Turning around. All right. So I'm going to do this one more time. We're going to start over here. Number 4, bring this up and through. We're going to do the same thing in this direction. Up and through. See that? And you can go as long as you want to with this. Okay? Now we're going to come over here. I like them to be short. I'm trying to make them shorter than before. So Number 4, with the 2 on the outside, and bring that through. And now we're going to do this one. Number 4. Sounds like it's stopping raining. We need that rain. Bad. Hi, Monique. Thank you for coming in. Can y'all please give me a thumbs up? I would truly appreciate it. So, look, I can keep going or stop. So I'm going to do a little bit longer. I need to do these 2 in the middle. I'm going to start with number 4, come up and over. Okay? And then we're going to come backwards, up and over. All right. This is going to be my last time because I see these are getting really short here. This one right here is super short. Okay? So, turn this, and that happens even though they start out the same length. Yeah. So, anyway, number 4, bring it through. Number 4, opposite direction with the other one, bring it through. And I'm going to do the same thing on this side. Start with the outside, number 4, bring it through. And now this one, number 4, bring it through. All right. So let me show you. This is how that looks so far. Okay. So now we can close off the bottom part. And I'm not the best at closing off the bottom part to make it look the most professional. I know you're supposed to use the needle and pull through and do all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Mine wound up looking like this down at the bottom. I don't think that looks bad. Okay, this part shouldn't really be sticking out because if you pull it through right, it'll be up in there, and then you cut it. So I will tell you the right thing even if I don't do the right thing. I'm trying. Hi, Taylor May. Okay, we got to do things our own way. So I'm going to cut another piece, right? But before I do that, so I won't be wasting, I'm going to pull this together. And then I'm going to give myself a little bit more length over here on this side. Bring it around. And just wrap it around there at the bottom. And then find the right one. And then I tie it a couple of times. One side And then I do it on the other side. I hope y'all can see what I'm doing. So now I'm tightening it up. And I actually take one of the other ones and tie it to that one. I'm tying it several times. Okay, I'm gonna make sure this don't come apart. All right. Y'all know I'll be making faces. I can't help it. I got that from my mom. All of the females in my family are very. I noticed something when I was watching the playback from the video. Okay, from the challenge. How animated I am. I can't help it, y'all. I love y'all. Got it from my mama. Okay. So after I tie it up, that's how it looks, right? At first. And then, so I'm gonna move this out the way and show you the next step. So I have this, let's see, wire dog brush that has a push button so it's easy for you to get all the lint off. I use that to brush this out at the bottom. I know they have tools for it, but this was one of the suggestions, and I like it because it's fast. Mm-hmm. Look at it, just like that. So now I like to trim it. Y'all, these scissors need to be sharpened. Mm-hmm. I mean, they really need to be sharpened. All right. Okay, let's see. Doing good. I missed you too. Yes, she's naturally animated and very real. I've known her for over 40 years. Who's that? Because I can't help it. I really, really can't help it. Oh, you were zoomed in? Look, I was trying to figure out how to zoom it in on, because I'm on my phone here, and it won't let me zoom it in. Sorry. Thank you. So this is just a simple little thing. I mean, it's no big thing, guys. It's just something else to add, okay? And some people call it busy work, but we do need every little thing we can get, and this does not cost that much money at all to put together, okay? So this one right here, and you can be as creative as you want to be with it. You can add beads. I got all kinds of beads. You can do all kinds of stuff with it. So the next one we're gonna do is this keychain, and it gets done the same way. All right. So I'm straightening them out. Let's make sure. I hope you can see. I swear. All right. So I start from the left. Number 4. Bring the second one over and through. Pull it. Flatten it out. If you don't flatten it out, it starts curling up. So you got to do that with every knot. Come back, do it again. I learned that the hard way. Come back again. Number 4 with the second one. Bring that first one up and through. And then pull. Just like that. Now, there's a lot of different things you can do with this. You can just do one line. You don't have to do the two together. You can make one line going straight down. You can do two. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna do that. Okay. Now I just did that. Now I'm gonna do this. See, I almost forgot. I did forget. Okay. See what happens? I start talking. I told y'all my ADHD. Okay, so I'm going back because I'm gonna keep doing the same thing over here because I'm gonna do two instead of the one. Okay. So I started with the left, pull it up, flatten it, come back, number 4, come up, come through, pull it down, flatten it out, number 4, with the left, come up with the right, bring it through, pull it. Now you're going to bring that one on the right, number 4, backwards 4. Bring that one up on the left, bring it through, and pull it. Let me show you what it's starting to look like here. So, there's lots of different things you can do. So I'm going to have 2 like that right here. All right? I think I'm going to put some beads on the end. Yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, start again with the left. Number 4. Bring it up and through. Flatten it out. Make sure it's tight enough because it won't look right. Not too tight, but tight enough so it looks equal to the other ones. Number 4. Bring this up and through. Number 4. Bring this up and through. Number 4, bring this up and through. See how fast is it? And I'm flattening it every time. I do that every time. Even if I didn't say it, I pushed it down every single time I did it up. All right. That's it for that side. Now I'm going to do this side. Y'all see how easy this is? I love easy. Okay. So starting with the outside always. Number 4, it's a backwards 4 on the side. Bring this up and through. Bring it back. 4, bring that up and through. Flatten that out. Pull it a little bit more. Yeah. Then do number 4. Bring that up and through. Pull it. Number 4, up and through. Number 4, up and through. So you're doing the 4 one direction, and then you do the 4 in the other direction. I hope I made that clear. 4, up and through. 4, up and through. Easy peasy. Number 4, up and through. To me, this one is easier than the other one. Number 4, up and through. It is, because you're just doing the knot back and forth, back and forth. All right, that's it. Number 4, up and through. So let's try to make them a little even, huh? 4, up and through, because I'm about to run out anyway. 4, up and through. Alrighty. Mm-hmm. All right. So that's how that looks. Now, let me find some beads. Okay. Let me see. I got some pretty colorful beads. Let's do these. Hmm. I'm gonna do yellow just because it's low end. Red? No. Hmm. Orange? Yeah, I bought all 3 of them. Let's see if there's enough room for all that. So I have some painter's tape. I take the painter's tape and put on the ends like this, right? So it'll go through. Of course, I'm gonna need to cut this because it's a little bit too long for even the painter's tape. I'm trying to twist it up a little bit because it's a little thick. And I'm not sure if this one fit through this hole. I think it will. The hole's pretty big. It's bigger than ones I've been using recently, so it should work. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot of people who like handmade stuff. Yeah, my whole family makes stuff. My whole entire family is crafty, and I mean my whole entire family. And I didn't realize all of us. I thought it was just the females. Nope, my brother is too. My brother makes candles. So first, my mom was making candles and soap because my mom and my grandmother made soap, and then my mom started making candles because my mother and I used to vend at the flea market for about almost 5 years. And I was making something at the time called Smelly Jelly. I don't know if y'all ever heard of that. And doing a bunch of other stuff. I don't know what that boy doing over there. I know y'all hear him. Mm-hmm. Oh, it sounds like both of them are playing. Oh, yay. Oh, yay. I might have made this a little bit too long. Hold on. Hold on. I'm only going to put 2 on there because I need to be able to brush it out. Y'all calm down now. I'm talking to them like they're little kids. It's 2 childs. I have a boy and my daughter has a girl. And right now they want to play. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to tie this off down at the bottom. Same way I did the other one. So I'm going to hold these beads on here. Okay. So I'll get it as close as I can. Of course, I did that backwards. Get it as close as I can. to the beads so they don't move. And then I twist it around now a couple times. It is so easy to make a mess. So, take that around and tie it into a knot. We're going to do one time on this side, the same way I did last time. Pull it tight. Come around here. No, don't start that over here. Don't start that over here. No. No. No, sir. Mm-mm. He's right here. Don't start that over here. No, sir. Mm-mm. Sniff all you want. Mm-mm. Pull it tight. And then I need to get this. Boy, you about to get on my nerves. I'm gonna have to let him outside. Are you gonna do that for real, Comet? His name is, yes, he is, Mr. Comet. Give me 1 second. I'm so sorry, y'all. Go. Go, sir. No, ma'am. It's not time for you to play just because he went outside. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, ma'am. Now she thinks I'm the toy and she want to come and play. No, ma'am. Okay. I have 2 chow-chows. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. One's mine and one's my daughter's. Mine is blue and hers is, I guess they call it orange. Mm-hmm. They're very good, but they do not like uh, people to come to this house that do not belong here unless they get introduced. They are very territorial. Okay. Yeah. So now I'm getting this tape off. There we go. I am going to learn how to do this better. I am. So see that? And then you just brush it out. Ta-da! Easy peasy. Next. So I'm gonna have to do the same thing again, right? Same colors to keep it looking same. Oops, wrong beads. Those are pretty though. Dang, I could have used those. Okay, so that's yellow, and I use burnt orange. That looks like red. Y'all, I might not have any more burnt. Oh, there it is. I was getting ready. I was about to blame my daughter. Let me tell you what happened. This is about to sound crazy. I was in here making these things, And my daughter saw what I was doing and she said, "Oh, Mom, can I have some beads?" I said, "Oh, you want to make some songs?" She was like, "Yes." Y'all, next thing I knew, she comes in the room with the dog. Dog's name is Quake. That's the girl. Quake has beads in her hair. My daughter is doing the most. Okay. It looks cute, but she's doing the most. Doing... So I twist these two together on the end so I can get it to go through and then get that tape on there. Oh, you laughing? Yeah, I messed up that tape. That's what she did. I should show you what it looks like. It actually looks cute. Okay. It actually does look cute, but it's crazy at the same time. I mean, people do what they want to do with their animals. I shouldn't say that. People dye their animals. They do. They do a lot of stuff. Yeah. I love my baby, but he needs a haircut because it's way too hot here, actually, for chows. Long hair dog should not be here. I was not thinking. Okay, I was not thinking, but this is my favorite dog. So it is what it is. So I want to put the orange first, and then, like I did last time. Yeah, why not? I think I like it. I never did this one before, guys. And I think I like it. You like it? Show you? Okay, I will. 1 second. Let me close this one. Well, okay. No, before I close it off, right? So this is the first one. That's done. I hope you can see it. And this is the second one. I put the painter's tape on the end and then put the beads through. And but you know what I'm trying. I hope you understand what I'm saying. Good God, she learning. Okay, so I don't know why I'll be nervous. I think it's just because I'm talking to the daggone camera. Because I talk. I have no problem talking to people at all. Hmm. All right, so we're going to bring that up and around to make it tight around the bottom to hold that bead on there. And I go around it a couple of times, like I said before. Right? I appreciate y'all staying with me. I love this community. Y'all are the best. For real. And I really do learn from everybody. Everybody is doing something different. And I'm sure somebody else is doing this and probably doing it better. Okay? But I'm still appreciate the fact that you're watching me. Because you don't have to. You could have found something else to do. I appreciate you. Hmm. All right, I made that one too short. Yes, I did. So we're going to do that again. Or I went around it too many times. Let's see. Because I can't do it twice. Right, one time on this side. I think I just put it in the camera. Did I just put it in the frame? I just pushed that through. I know I did that. Mm, mm, mm. come on, girl, you could do this. You just did it a minute ago, right? Turn it over and do it on the same thing on the other side. Hold it tight and take this off. Now, I'm sure there's some other ways that I could close this. Keychain turned out great with the beads. Thank you. Thank you very much. This was actually the first time I did this one. I like this one. Now I like this one and this one the most. Okay. Now I like these two the most. Yeah. So that right there already tells me that's what I'm gonna be doing. That's what happens with me. So I'm doing something, and if I like the way something looks, one thing more than another, I'll completely change just because of that. hmm And I also want to make sure that somebody wants what I'm doing, because what's the point of me doing it? Sometimes I do stuff just because it's fun, but sometimes I'm doing it because I want to make some money. Okay. And right now, this is makes money, honey. So we're gonna put this in some type of gift. Now I was thinking about making some. Oh, this is a keychain, so that's not going to be with that. But I'm also thinking about bookmarks and pen sets, and journals. So I think I'm going to do that. Turn that across there. These scissors suck. All right. Ta-da! All right. What you think? Hi, Ashley. Okay. You want me to show you how to do the other one too? Okay, I will. Add the bookmark to the blind date and book idea. I don't know that idea. Tell me about it though. Uh-huh. I'm listening. So I didn't bring that yarn in here. So I'm going to use, we're going to do this other one again. I'm going to use a different yarn. Okay, this is the large paper clip. What did I do with my yarn? Guys, I swear, y'all don't know what it's like. Okay, I'm still trying to get stuff straight. I keep telling y'all that after having that leak, it was very bad. There's a humongous hole in my ceiling, and it was water every daggone where. The leak started in one place, and then it wound up in three other places in the ceiling. They just came and fixed this mess, but water was everywhere, and I had to move all my baskets. They even had made me move my stuff from the top because I put stuff up on the ledges, a ledge around the kitchen. I turned my dining room into my office, even though it don't look like an office anymore. Um, and I had all my baskets all up around the ledge. They came and made me move that because the water. So anyway, we start off with one. Let me see if I have enough for this one because I might not have enough for this color. Oh, I got another color. Found it. Mhm. That one. Okay. Now, I have my measuring tape because if you were trying to decide exactly how long you wanted something, I don't know about exactly, but a, a better idea just so that you could uh, replicate what you're doing, then you want to measure out the amount of string that you're using for everything. Because I am not really doing that for this because right now I'm still testing this out. How do I want to do it right now? Okay. Um, I don't do it that way. Okay. So I'm explaining exactly what I'm doing. Yeah, it's bunched up. Okay. So I'm gonna start this the same way again. We take however much we want. Okay. I keep getting out of frame. I'm doing it again. Mm-hmm. I'm gonna make it shorter too. I don't want it to be too long because you can wind up making them real big. Okay, I'm gonna show you something else I just did, just so you see. I'm working on wall hangings. Mm-hmm. So you gotta be careful how long you start it off because you can make a really big one. LBE does a blind date with the book, and I know I saw another lady that did a tutorial on wrapping the book. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So we started off however much you want. We don't want this to be real long because it's just a bookmark, right? So, and we are going to cut off some at the bottom, but I'm going to start at about this long. And for this, we only need one of these. One of these. Bring it through. Bring that loop. Sorry. All right. Take that loop. Bring it through the front. And then take those two in the back and bring it through that loop. That's how we started off every single time. And pull it down like that. All right. So this time, oh goodness, we're gonna need a whole lot of pieces for this. Watch, but it's fast after you cut the pieces. Okay. So you decide how long you want these to, and they're gonna get folded in half. So I'm gonna do them about. I'll explain in just a second when you see what I'm doing here. So, see that length? What I'm going to actually wind up doing is folding this in half for all of the pieces. And I'm going to have a bunch of pieces on this side and a bunch of pieces on this side. That's how it turns into this. But you'll see in just a second. So, let's start cutting them out. Now, there's lots of different ways to do this. And I should have did it another way. Let's make this fast. Hold up, hold up. I need something to cut this around to make this faster because this will take all day trying to cut these little pieces. Okay, that'll get on my last nerve. This is gonna be too thick. So let's just route. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yep. You need that much. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Mm-hmm. Hi, Mrs. Baskets and more. Thank you for joining us. 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. Oh, I'm out. All right. Let's see how much is going to be right here. Y'all know these scissors stuck. We already went through this. So let's see what we can do here. Probably be easy to use a daggone box cutter. But then I cut myself, you know. I'm dangerous, y'all. I make my whole family nervous all the time. They don't want me to ever do woodworking. And that might sound funny, but I'm being very serious. Very serious. Okay. I moved into my family house when I moved here to New Mexico, and we have all kinds of great stuff in the garage to do all kinds of woodworking and stuff. I told my mom I was going to do that. She said, "No, don't touch none of that stuff, Sabrina. You're going to kill yourself." I was living by myself too at the time. She was like, "No, you bleed to death out there. Nobody can do nothing to help you. Nobody was." And it's not an exaggeration, y'all. So I may not have enough, but I have more over there. Okay. And I can also change the color. So we're going to start with these, not that one. I'm going to start with these two. So you fold it in half, fold it in half. So, Sabrina forgetting right now? No, bring this underneath. Because I'm like, what in the world am I doing here? Okay, so you bring this underneath like that, and that's open. Right? Then you're going to take these two and go underneath these, this loop. Come up, over, grab these two on the other side, hold both sides, and pull. Didn't I tell y'all I'll be doing easy stuff? It might be a lot. That was easy. We're going to keep doing it over and over and over. Over and over and over. So, make a loop. Put that underneath. Make a loop. Bring that through the bottom, that loop right there, the first one we made. Up over those two. I don't know if you can see. And then bring these two through that loop and pull. Push up. Just do it over and over and over. And you do it as long as you want it to be. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing. This is just a much bigger version of this right here. Okay, see? Same thing. Underneath, Bring this through the loop and over. Take these two on this side, bring it through that loop, pull both sides. Push it up. You think the bookmarks would be a good addition? Okay. Okay. Thank you. Yeah. So I'm going to get some more, a lot more colors to work on that. I like that idea. This kind of stuff is fun to me because when I'm sitting around, I can't just not do nothing. I don't know who can do that. I've never been that person that can just. I was the kid that used to get on my mother's last nerve talking about I was bored all the time. I'm bored. I'm bored. And I had plenty of stuff to do. She'd be like, "Did you do all your homework?" Yes. Is the house clean? Yes. Okay, well, go read a book. I already read. My mother had 3 sets of encyclopedias. And my sister, and I'm not lying, and my sister and I used to do everything with them encyclopedias, okay? Every book report, everything. We even made doll clothes, doll houses, the furniture, everything, because the inside the encyclopedias that told us how to do it. Yes. So we've always been this way. Underneath, bring this through the bottom, over, bring these two through, grab both sides and pull. Pull it down at the bottom to straighten out these two because you want those two to stay as straight as possible because it will start curling. Okay. A curve is not necessarily a problem if that's what you want. I just like mine to be as straight as possible. But sometimes, depending on the design, it would be curved anyway. I haven't started doing that stuff on purpose. I've only done that by accident. Just keeping it real. So bring it up. And underneath that loop that I just put, because I put it underneath, and now I'm going to bring these up and through and pull. Now, I mean, you can use all kinds of yarn for this because that other yarn, that gray one, is like I said, I made that with that yarn that comes from the Dollar Tree. So you don't have to spend a whole lot of money. And I found these paper clips at Dollar General. I was looking everywhere. I was trying to find them local before I went and bought any bulk, just to try it out, see if it was something I want to do. Do I like it? I do that with everything. And then after I find out, Sabrina goes all in. That's why I got so much stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Fold it in half. Put it underneath. Take another one. Fold it in half. Put it under that loop, but bring it through the loop. Over. Take the two on the other side. Pull it through. Pull both sides at the same time. Yeah. Flatten it out. Let's see, how long do I want to make this? I think I might go about 2 or 3 more. Because this one, I think I'm going to brush this one out. The yarn one I did not brush out. This is macrame cord. And I don't know, I guess you can do it. You can brush out the yarn as well. But I like the way it looks like that, so I didn't want to do that. But I do plan on getting some more colors. Yeah. Definitely plan on doing that. And I think, well, I'm working on the wall hanging. So I have a couple pieces like that feather made already. I just am trying to get it straight first. I wanted to get it done, get one done, and then tell y'all about it. So I want to make sure I like it because I've done several of those, and I wasn't really crazy at the beginning about how I was looking. And when I realized what I was doing wrong, oh, it's this. It's this. Okay. I was making things complicated. I don't need to. After you do all this, to make that feather, you just need to have a good set of scissors. And of course, we already know I don't. Uh-huh. So I do my best with the cut. I'm gonna use this sharpener. I have a sharpener that I bought a long time ago from IKEA. I don't know if that thing works anymore. Try to use that, sharpen up these scissors. And then we're gonna cut it up. All right. So that's the last one I decided. Pull that tight. I pulled the last one super tight. Okay. And then it's easy. Cause see, all you gotta do now is cut it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I just said that, didn't I? Let me get that sharpener. Sorry, I sided my feet. I don't know how to pick my feet up on the wall. I'm one of those people. See, still got this thing, so I'm hoping it works. Thank you. We're gonna find out if this thing needs to be thrown away. Okay, I laugh at everything too, y'all. That's a nervous thing that I've had since I was a little kid. I laugh while I'm talking. I laugh when other people are talking. Laughing all the time. Okay, but not necessarily because I think something's funny sometimes. So I was told it was a nervous thing. My son has a smirk, and the only way that I can understand his smirk when he was little, because he is 36, okay? But when he was little and I was talking to him and he had a smirk on his face, let me put this down, and he had a smirk on his face, I was not the one. And I was very angry And it took me a minute because I was like, you think I'm funny? I'm the joke. Mm-mm. Um, Took him to the doctor, talked to the doctor about it. It was just at one of the appointments, and the doctor told me it was a nervous thing. Man, y'all don't know. It was hard. I don't want to hear. Then my mom said, Sabrina, don't you? Okay, yes, I do. She was right. I'm just trying to even off the ends because I'm not making this into a feather like I did last time. It's gonna fan kind of like the other one did. Yeah, that did not help. It's time for some new scissors. Mm-hmm. Oh, girl. Yeah, he has. Yeah. My son has ADHD too, just like me. And honestly, I didn't even know I had ADHD until he was diagnosed. And he was diagnosed in his senior year in high school. And he was having problems when he was in school, okay? He was great when he was in elementary school, but when he got to middle school and high school, he started having problems. And I started having him tested, and they kept saying he was fine. Oh, he's fine. He's fine. I said, he's not. Something's going on, my baby. They didn't want to hear it. And then finally, his name is Paris. Finally, Paris is in the 12th grade. And he tells me one day, Mom, I saw this commercial on TV. And I think I have ADHD. So I made a doctor's appointment for himself. I said, really? He was like, yeah, that's the first time he made a doctor's appointment for himself, too. He went to that appointment, came back, because he said, I got it. He went to that appointment, came back, and had this huge questionnaire that I had to fill out for me to fill out about him. And as I was filling it out about him, I'm answering all these questions and stuff. And I was like, this is me. This is me. So I've been diagnosed as well. But my son was put on medication, and um, he wasn't on very long because he took himself off. He was on it. He was doing very well. He called me from school. He said, Mom, this is the first time that I have been able to concentrate all day long. That says a lot. But the reason why he took himself off is because it made him jittery, and he said, I can't do that. So he figured out how to get around it, and he's doing very well. Mm-hmm. But he had to get diagnosed first. my God, I hate these scissors. Mm-hmm. All right, so you can leave it like that, or you can brush it out. If you brush it out, it looks like this. If I brush it out, then I'm going to want to put a backer on it. So when you do these, you want to put some type of backer on the back of it. And usually they will use felt or this. I'm trying to. This is like I have this huge pack. I don't believe in wasting stuff. I don't believe in wasting stuff, and I will have dual purposes for everything if I can. Okay. So I have this pack of foam, and it has sticky on the other side of it. Don't ask me where's that right now. It's sticky on one side, and it comes in different colors and it's sheets. So I just put that on one side because this is the wall hanging, and we want it to not be. I'm showing you like this, like you can see. We don't want it to be all flimsy and floppy because I have some that don't have the backer on it, and if it doesn't have some kind of backer on it, it's not going to lay right, even if it's hanging up. Now, sometimes people like to see the twists and all that, but I want to see what it looks like without it. So I'm gonna do one without it, then I'm gonna do one with it. So, you think I should brush it out? Thank you. Hey, Shell. I just realized that was you. Thank you for coming. Do you think I should brush it out? Yes? Okay. So, if you weren't watching already, I'm using a dog brush with the bristles on it. It's easy to get the little pieces of yarn and the cord out of it. So you just brush it out. Now this takes longer than the other one, which can be a little bit annoying. Well, or therapeutic. I don't know how. I want everything right now. I'm one of those people. So I always have a hard time with waiting for stuff. Oh my God. When I first started making soap, I thought I was going to lose it. Okay. Because my grandmother made soap the cold process method. I don't know if y'all know what that means. That soap has to, when you make the soap has to sit. It is not ready to use right away. It's going to sit for at least 2 weeks. Okay. And that was driving me crazy at first. And my mom specializes in the hot process method. So she cooks her soap. Okay. In a crock pot. I can do either way. But I just prefer the texture and the creaminess of the way that the soap comes out when you do the cold process method. So I will take the time even though I don't want to wait. And I don't like melt and pour. So the only time I use melt and pour soap, because I always feel like that's cheating, because that's, I mean, my family, that's the way we was raised. So sorry if you use it. I use it for decorating though. Hi, Lady Di. Thank you. I appreciate you for coming in. Oh, thank you so much. Happy birthday to your son. Thank you. Yeah, all of us are busy all the time. Now, Lady Di, my sister does a lot of the stuff that you do. I'm not that. Like my sister does all the flowers. She does everybody's flowers. Everybody who we know, she's wound up doing everybody's wedding flowers, and she actually used to do that as a business. She's also a wedding officiant like me, so she'll do both. She'll do your decorations, your flowers, everything, and then marry you on top of that. Now I'm gonna make you baskets, and I marry you. I'll bring you a gift. Oh, man. Oh, okay. I just thought about something. I'm so sorry, and this has nothing to do with nothing. But just because I was telling you about the wedding officiant thing, um, a couple of not that long ago, I did a ceremony at. So I live where Billy the Kid is at, or not Billy the Kid is at, where he used to be. There's a jail here where he was held. There is a restaurant where they used to hide his alcohol and all this stuff. So I wound up doing the wedding in a room where they used to hide all his alcohol and stuff. They showed us the hole in the wall. I'm like, okay. Yeah, the things that people had to do. Hope we don't have to go back there. Anyway. Hi, Cheryl. Welcome. If you guys have not already, please give me a thumbs up. I would truly appreciate it. I am just right now brushing this out. And so you can brush it out as much as you want to. Get as close as you want to. I like to get closer because then it looks like it came out that way. Ta-da! It'd be better after I get some better scissors. But that is it. What y'all think? Does it need something? What does it need? Well, I think I need to cut it a little bit more because of this one little piece right here. Oh, I'm not going to like it after I cut it. New scissors, I'm telling you. Mm-hmm. I'm cutting backwards. Messing it up, y'all. Oh, that's not even brushed up. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Well, for one thing, I didn't turn it over. I forgot that part. See that? Turn it over and brush the other side. Oh my gosh. Look at that. That's from talking. So you have to turn it over and brush both sides. And hold it so you don't pull it out. It's in there, but I'll make sure. I've never had any come apart, but I don't want to have any problems. And I also don't want it twisting. appreciate y'all coming and checking me out, seeing what I'm up to. It's always something different, okay? Like I already explained, it's that ADHD. So you never know over here, okay? Just if we're not actually uh, having to make a whole bunch of baskets for something and I don't have an order right now and I'm not just trying to be creative with my baskets, I'm doing something else. Some kind of filler or something. I mean, I have so much soap. Bath bombs. I can't make any more bath bombs right now because of the temperature. I haven't been able to make any bath bombs at all, actually, because of the humidity. It's terrible. It's terrible. They're just gonna start fizzing and stuff, and we will not be wasting my stuff. So I'm gonna be making some more bath salts. I started the video for the candles with the cement. I have to do it in parts because I have to do the cement part, then I have to do the candle part. So I already started that. So I'll be uploading that soon. I don't remember who requested that. But I want to make sure I get it done. Shell, you still there? All right. Okay. I think it's getting better. I think so. Okay. Please tell your sister to call me, honey. You know I'll be having a harder time. Okay. Love you. Y'all, I have a hard time saying your name on your YouTube name. So, Bellina Largo is one of my oldest friends. I have known her since I was in high school. And her sister is my very best friend. Okay. And she, Miss Bella, if you're going to correct me in how I'm saying your surname, I'm so sorry, please. I'm sorry. She encouraged me to do this. She's very encouraging to me, and I appreciate her very, very, very much. Did I? Oh, good. What you think? All right, so that's a white one. It's big, way bigger than this one. Yes, it is. But of course, I made it with something different too. And this one's brushed out, and this one is not. And I made this one with shorter strands, so it matters. That's going to make it a determination on how big it's going to wind up being when you get done. And look at the difference in the textures. I like that too. Mm-hmm. All right, guys. I'm gonna show you again. I did this in case you weren't here. Keychain, and I showed this earlier because I'm making a wall hanging. All right. I think I have held you guys here long enough. I appreciate you so much. Thank you. Please like, comment, and subscribe. And look, I am watching everybody because I'm learning from everybody. I appreciate y'all. Y'all have a great day. Bye bye.